Hey everyone, it's a beautiful morning in the Mojave Desert this morning. And yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous out. So I have, what is it, like 82 degrees on the Tell-Tru. And yeah, if you notice, I have a sweatshirt and a hat on. That's because it's like 55, 56 degrees out here. In the sun, it's really nice and warm, but right here on the porch in the shade, it's pretty cool. So anyway, I wanted to do a quick little video and get a couple things caught up. I got rid of the bug and everything went all right there. There was a little bit of drama here and there, and I don't want to dwell on the negative, but I got a little upset at one point. But anyway, I might put what happened in the description. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, I'm also getting rid of the wife's project car, a 1984 Mercedes 300D turbo diesel. So yeah, I wanted to do a quick walk around before anybody puts an offer in on it and we get rid of it. Basically, either someone's going to buy it for the price I have it at. I got it listed for 2,500 right now, and I don't know. Maybe some people think that's a little high. Maybe some people think it's a little low. Uh, these cars, there aren't very many of them left, and this one's in pretty good shape. But I'll stop rambling on about that, and let's go check it out. Alrighty, so here's our 1984 Mercedes 300D turbo diesel. And she's in pretty good shape. She's awesome. These sedans are really, really cool. They're totally iconic. And yeah, I love this car, even though it's not complete, but it is drivable. It's actually a pretty fun car to drive with the turbo. It's horrible pulling out, but she really shines when she's on the highway, especially nowadays with the higher speed limits. She really gets into like a good RPM range, and you can easily pass modern cars, most modern cars, fairly easy. A lot of people are shocked when you whiz by them in this. But yeah, she's just a really awesome car. So I thought I'd go over it a little bit while we still have it, and somebody might buy it. Like I said, I have it listed for 2,500. I might come down a little bit on price, but there really aren't too many of these left. And this is the wife's car, project car. This is something she saw and she really, really wanted. So yeah, basically I might come down a little bit on price, but if I don't get what I want for it, I'm just going to keep it. And I have lots of ideas for this car. I mean, I'm kind of an unconventional thinker with things, but there's a lot of really cool options. One of the things I thought of right away was to add some batteries and an electric motor in the back and just tie it into the rear differential. This has independent rear suspension, so it would be really, really easy to hook something like that up in the back. And as far as I know, I haven't really seen anybody uh, go that route with a hybrid electric vehicle, which is what this would be. But there's a lot of other cool things. But for the most part, I mean, she does need a good bit of work here and there. Let's have a look at the motor. And she's a little cruddy, but she'll fire right up, I'm sure. I have the battery tender on her for a while now. But yeah, there's a lot of things that need attention in here, obviously. This intake is interesting how it was set up, and it definitely needs to be changed out with something a little more normal. But the whole idea was to get like a cold air intake on it and stuff. But I really haven't driven it too much. I basically changed the fluids, and it needed some glass when I got it. It took a while. I found the driver door. I can't remember. I think it was maybe just the driver's door. It wasn't really that bad. But yeah, this is our Mercedes, and yeah, let's have a look on the inside. So yeah, not too bad a shape on the inside. I just cleaned her out a little while ago. And yeah, let's have a look at the weird heating controls that you can never figure out. This is really interesting. It's a 4-speed automatic, and this is the first Mercedes I ever owned, really. And this is really interesting. You can just take this car out of gear anytime you want. There's no other release other than that. So I think a lot of people probably, I think these cars are probably known for rolling away when people don't expect it. But here's the heating controls, and like I said, they're weird. It's got climate control here, which is pretty cool for an older car. And yeah, good luck figuring out what these buttons do. It's really confusing. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how they work. And yeah, all the buttons work, but as far as the car goes, we have heat but no air conditioning. So that's interesting, you know. So I mean, it could be salvaged and stuff. And at one point, I was gonna go over everything and fix it all up. But anyway, she's got 329,000 miles on her, and still starts right up. Yeah, let me grab the key. Okay, so I haven't started this in about a week, and previously I hadn't started this for about a year. And when I finally got the battery charged up and everything, she fired right up. So let's see what she wants to do today. This is a nice little feature of this. I have to mess with the steering wheel a little bit. Check this out. Look at the steering lock and the how it moves. So yeah, this doesn't always want to work the easiest. Yeah, sometimes you gotta flip the key around to put it in there the right way. And with the sun, it's going to be really hard to see, but oh, she's ready already. Yeah, look at that oil pressure. Awesome. And after she warms up, you know, she does drop down a little bit, but runs absolutely perfect. So I'm going to shut her off right away. I don't like to keep her running too much. There are a couple oil leaks and stuff, and really, this car shouldn't be driven till it's been gone over a little more. It starts, runs, and stops great, but yeah, for an older car and you don't know what's going on, it would be good to look at the brakes and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I think that's just about it. Trying to think of anything I might have missed. She has a sunroof there. But just a really awesome, beautiful car. And like I said, if I don't get what I want for it, I'm just going to keep her. And, you know, we are moving into the electric age. I think this would be a really great car to keep. Just if you wanted to pull the motor and convert it to a completely electric automobile. So anyway, yeah, that's our 1984 Mercedes 300D Turbo Diesel. Alrighty, so I think that's going to do it. Thanks for watching and checking out my 300D Turbo Diesel. And yeah, it is really sad to let go of a lot of these projects, and hopefully they do go to somebody who can appreciate them and like bring them to the glory that they deserve. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.